Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Antiheroes in Exandria. I am Kay, the Dungeon Master. I forgot my name for a second. This is going to be a good night. I am Kay. I'm the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons show. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see ya. I have some announcements, but first we're going to jump in with player introduction, starting with Nick. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Nick. I play Easter Selberg, the human archfey patron warlock.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I play Zofdal Zephyrax. You can call them Zof, the Dragonborn, very bored, Dragonborn Graviturgy Wizard.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I play Bonks, the Bugbear Barbarian.
And I'm Melissa, and I play Angelica Jacobson, who is a Fearbolt Druid.
I'm impressed week after week by how smoothly Zach manages to say Bugbear Barbarian.
If it were me, I'd be like Bugbear Barbarian.
That's a skill. I can't even say my own name.
Well, now I'm jinxed, so next week I'm definitely gonna mess it up.
Good. All according to Keikaku. So those announcements.
It means plan.
Yep. Anyway, those announcements. We premiere our episodes on YouTube every Monday at 9 o'clock. Nope, at 7 o'clock. Okay, I can do this. We premiere our episodes on YouTube every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tonight, we are resuming our side adventure set in Exandria. There are some stat cards that are over there, and the character portraits on those stat cards were drawn by me. Go ahead and take a look at our video description for links and information. We also have some Black Lives Matter resources and Stop Asian Hate resources there, so please do check those out. You can follow us on Twitter at Antiheroes Anon for news and updates. And last but not least, we hope you enjoy the show. Please share it with your friends if you enjoy it, and we'd like to see you come back and watch and, enjoy it some more with us in the future. Let's cut to that intro video before I make more of a fool of myself. All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started with a recap of last time. The group has arrived in the city of Uthadern in the Flatket Alps. Their first real stop was the Vellum Steeple Archive, where Bonks came clean about the strange ritual that's taken hold of his people in Jorhas. While he and Zof researched the archive's well-stocked selection of texts, Easter asked about the mirrored tome she was directed to recover, only to learn that it had been stolen from the very same archive. The group met again outside the Garnet Petal Tea House, to an interesting sight. And they decide to go and investigate the Rough Diamond, which leads to an altercation in an alley with some shady-looking characters. Bonks is threatening to use some diplomacy as the half-elf man in the dark leather clothing whistles, and you can see some of his thugs arriving on the scene. And we are going to switch to our map. Let's see if I can do this. And voila!
Ooh, this is a cool map.
Thank you. I wish I could say I drew it myself, but I did select it, and I'm very excited about it.
You could say that.
I could say that. It would be a big lie.
Yeah.
Be a big lie. I'm not that talented. All right, so there you guys are running into the alley after bonks. There's the Sug in the middle of the screen, and I am going to do a thing as wait, where's my dude? Okay, this guy. Boop. Boop. You can see these 4 dudes coming out of hiding all around the screen. And we're going to start with some initiative.
Mhm.
Can you do the token showing thing that Ethan did for?
How do you do that?
Oh, I always forget. I want to say it's like, oh, hold on. Let me look it up. Okay, it's in my frequent searches. Shift Z
Shift Z while you click on something?
while
or you click on
selected.
it? There we go.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is this the man that we chased?
Yes.
Okay.
And then these guys are just early dudes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I need a piece of paper. Where are my notes? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna write it right here.
Try and
I
zoom
was
in.
muted, but I was trying to say that those hit point bars are fancy. I don't know how to do those. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know how I did that either. All right, just a second, and we are going to. Oh no! Oh no! Little darling boy. And this one. Oh no! Well, I have a feeling that this is not going to be a very long fight. All right, 25 to 20. Yeah. 20 to 15.
16.
Go ahead, Nick.
19.
17.
17.
Ooh,
Oh,
we're
Jeez,
all up there.
jeez.
Good job, guys. There you go.
Okay, and 16 for Zoph. Out of Bonks and Angelica, who has the higher dex?
I have 14.
Hold on, wrong page. I have 12.
Okay, so Bonks goes first.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
Easter. Oh, and that's
right,
right,
right at 14.
right. So 14. All right, Easter, you are up.
Whew,
First.
okay. I can see this guy in the lower right, kind of trying to sneak up all behind me.
Mm-hmm.
didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, he's tricky. I'm gonna put some people in between myself and him and cast an Eldritch Blast.
At the dude.
Yeah, at that
At
dude
at that dude.
behind us.
Behind us.
This dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a good roll. Don't think that's gonna hit. No, that's a 9.
No, that misses.
I think that's all I got at this level. What level are we? 4.
4.
Yes. Okay. All I
This
got.
is something you need to know for this game. All right.
We haven't had a fight in so long.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we're on episode 3 of the 3rd season, and this is our first fight. So yay! And is this our first level 4 fight?
It is.
It is. Yeah.
Yay! Should have given you something stronger to fight. Bonks, you're up.
Okay. So seeing not embers. Sorry. Easter.
So many
Oh.
E names.
There's my mess up. Seeing Easter shoot the one behind him and knowing my abilities, I am going to fly into a rage, so he'll take his glasses off.
Polish them slowly.
Yeah. And clock. Okay, and then I will grab one of my hand axes and I will throw it at the one behind us, and then I will run forward with my shield towards the center.
Okay, let's do the attack first.
Yeah. Just checking one thing real quick.
So the same one that Easter targeted, correct?
Hang on a second. Yes, that one.
Throwing a hand axe.
Okay, I got a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And that is minimum damage. That's 5 plus. Do you get rage damage with a throwing weapon? I don't know if you do. No, melee only. So 5 damage. And
damage.
as he does so, you can see the like phantasmal spirits of his ancestors fly out with the hand axe, and they start booga boogieing in front of the. No, they start like trying to delay him and cause him,
All right.
you know,
So he's got
menace him a little bit.
problems.
Yeah, and so what that does is if he attacks anybody but me, then he has disadvantage on those attacks. And if he hits anybody, the creature also has resistance to the damage. So it's harder to hit them and they take less damage. As the ancestors sort of like in his face and trying to block the blows and stuff.
I love your ancestor.
I do too. He's so cool.
You were gonna have to remind me of that. I'm not going to be able to remember it.
Okay,
Just
so
gonna
I'm
tell you
gonna.
right now.
No, that's okay. I'll keep in mind, and then I'm gonna move my character here.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Angelica.
Angelica is going to use her wild shape,
Yes.
and I'm going to turn into a wolf.
Do not have a token for a wolf, so you're just going to be you for now. But in hindsight, that would have been a good thing to prepare. All right. So that's your action. Anything for your movement or bonus action?
I also have a question.
Sure.
Can I use hidden step while I'm in my wolf shape?
Feel like I feel like because that's an ability tied to your lineage as a Fearbulg, probably not.
Okay. All right. So I'll stay where I am for now.
Okay. Wolfify. What does it look like when Angelica turns into a wolf?
Well, she's colored blue, and she's very cute. Cute but fierce.
Cute but fierce. Rawr. All right. Zoph.
Okay. Bonks got in the way of my plan. So I'm trying
Typical.
to have to adjust on the fly. Zoph kind of steps in front of Angelica and Easter, between them and the villain who is creeping up from behind, and then waves their staff, and a ghostly electric blue chili pepper appears within the dodecahedron shape at the top as the Zoph's mouth begins to glow with electricity. And I'll cast Dragon Breath on myself. And then if this thug comes within 15 feet, a 15-foot cone, I'm gonna blast him.
All right.
But that's my
All right.
turn.
Riot.
Let's see. Riot is going to move closer to get up next to Easter, and that's all Riot's turn.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. The dude. It's the dude. It's the half elf's turn. And he kind of smirks at you, Bonks, as you run up to him. And he's like, you want to play hardball, eh? Yep, that's his accent tonight.
That's what cops do.
That sounds like a
And
cop
let's
out.
see. He says, well, I'd be dumb if I didn't make you work for it. And he is going to use his bonus action to disengage. And let's see. He's going to run over here. Boop. Phoning a friend. That's what good spies do. All right. Now, it is the big guy's turn. And this one is going to absolutely enter the range of that breath spell.
Okay.
in a second. So let's see.
Dexterity save.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right there. Dexterity save. All
Yep.
right, buddy. Show us
DC
what you
is
got,
15.
buddy. Nope. That's
Aha.
a 4. That's a big fat 4.
12 points of lightning damage.
All right, let's see.
I rolled pretty good.
12, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I love that I can just say -12 and I don't have to do math.
Right? That's what I love about roll 22.
Thank you, Roll20, for being awesome. All right, and he is, what is he gonna do? He has a mace that he's
no.
got in his hand, and
A
he
disadvantageous mace.
it is disadvantageous, but he's still
Advantageous.
like he doesn't know that. He's like swatting at the ghosts angrily, and then he gets hit by lightning, and he's just really angry, and he's going to start just hammering this mace at the wolf. Is that what he's gonna do? Nah, he's gonna go after Zoph. Zoph just spit lightning at him. All
Makes
right,
sense.
so he gets 2 attacks. Disadvantage, which is real good because one of these was real good. One of them was not so good. That's only a 10 to hit.
Miss miraculously. Oh,
And the second
that's
attack,
right.
the second attack's much better. The second attack is a 17.
That hits. Yep.
Okay.
You have resistance
I've only
to the
just
damage?
remembered that I have mage armor and should have cast it. Oh well. I'm not
Oh,
used to having that spell
well.
yet.
All right. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage reduced to half because you're resistant
Yep.
to it
So
because
2.
of the ghost.
So good. But
That's
I
the math
still
I'm
have
gonna
to
make you guys do
a
for me.
con save.
Yeah.
And well, I failed my con save. So
Uh-oh.
no more dragon breath.
That's what you
How
get for
short-lived.
using dragon breath to cast the same type of breath you can anyway. All right.
It does more,
this
though.
one- yeah, I know. If I can make you lose concentration on a spell, it's a good day for me. All right, this one comes up to Bonks. 1, 2, 3, there we go. He is going to also make 2 attacks with his mace, not at disadvantage.
I wish I had multi-attack.
That's natural
next
1.
level though. That's what I want.
And that's the 19.
Oh, that just hits.
So the first one misses, second one hits. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Have down to 2.
You're not resistant.
I'm raging.
Oh, you're raging. Yes, you are. Never mind. I'm like, don't try to pull one over on me. I have enough
And
to
I-
take care of
and I
already.
did.
Stop it. Stop it. The guy up here, I made him visible, right? This guy, yeah, up on the roof is going to fire his crossbow at Bonks. Natural 20.
Snap.
Yep. So yes, I'm gonna roll.
Is that the new big one?
No, that was Matthew Mercer.
The old big one.
That was Matthew Mercer.
For sure,
All right.
Matthew Mercer.
Oh, I rolled real high. That's 19 points of piercing
so much.
damage.
Okay, so that's down to
Yeah.
9.
I rolled a 10 and a 9 on 2d10.
Ouch.
Yeah, and then this one over here is going to step in front of his buddy, and he's also going to fire at Bonks
Dang.
because that was fun. And that's gonna miss. That's only an 8 to hit. Big miss. Woof. All right, Easter, you are up.
Okay. I need to not be here to do what I'm going to do, so I'm going to hope that this guy with disadvantage misses me.
Yep. All right. Probably. What's your AC?
Low. It's 12 actually.
Well, he rolled an 11, so
Nice.
he misses.
Yeah, Easter just barely ducks out of the way.
Actually, he rolled a 10. It was disadvantage.
And I am going to put a cloud of daggers right here so that this guy can't go through that alley without running into it.
Okay. You gonna put a circle on there for me?
I'm not sure if I can. Can I draw shape?
I think you can.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
I do on Ethan's maps all the time.
I just drew a shape.
All right.
I just drew a shape.
All right, Ethan again.
Didn't mean to. I was just testing.
Yep, it's right there.
Well, I can do it, Nick. Okay, so it's a 1 5 foot.
Yeah, but I think
Sure,
I put
I
it
think.
in a way that he can't get past it.
Okay. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I don't have a bonus action I can use, so let's see. How far did I move here? Can I move it to? Let's see. 1, 2. I'm gonna move a little bit back. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna move here after I did that.
Okay.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Okay. Then it's Bonks.
Is the half elf guy like trying to escape, or is he trying to get distance?
He just ran over to his buddy.
Okay. But he like turned around.
He turned around to see what was happening. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, "Sick 'em, friends," or something like that.
Sick 'em friends. Okay.
Sick
Wow.
'em,
Get
friendos.
those cops.
Get those coppers.
Okay. That's fine. I
You dirty
will.
rat.
I will wield my long sword and go for a swing on this guy, I guess. Okay.
Do
let's-
it.
Yeah.
Are you attacking recklessly?
I'm not
This-
because I
this
am
is the thing
a
you
big
can do.
target.
Okay.
I don't need it. That's 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 8. 11 damage.
To the one right in front of you.
Yes.
Okay.
And now he has the ancestors harassing him.
Oh, so did they move?
While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage and blah blah blah.
Okay.
So it doesn't say that I have
the other guy
ability
is
to,
not.
yeah.
The other guy is no longer under the effect.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Oop. Cool. So they have come back to haunt a different dude. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Angelica, you have a very tasty treat right in front of you.
Yes, I do.
Chomp chomp.
But first I want to set up my spirit totem as a bonus action. Can I do
Can
that?
you do that when you're an animal?
Okay, I guess I should have done it first last time. All right, let's bite him.
Learning curve. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, chomp.
Chomp.
Okay, 14 plus 4, 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then 2d4 plus 2. But he also has to succeed on a DC 11 strength save. Ooh, 7, 8, 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage. I'm gonna do that first. Whoa, he is looking pretty rough. And it was a DC 11 strength save.
Yep, or be knocked prone.
Okay, he manages to withstand your force. It's not knocked over.
He's bigger than I am. Okay, so then if I move, does he still have disadvantage?
He used his reaction already to try and hit Easter, so
Okay,
he cannot
Then-
take another OA this turn.
Angelica is gonna move probably about right here.
Okay.
That's it then.
Okay. Zoph.
Zoph sees a moment of opportunity since he's already swung wide at Easter and takes the chance to duck out of there, moving diagonally upward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to go to here.
Mhm.
Pulls a dagger out of the pouch and begins to cast old reliable catapult in the direction
It'll
of the
hit this
thug
time.
and the half elf.
It will hit this time.
It will hit. Okay.
It will.
Here I
So-
was thinking. Here I was thinking it was like, oh, you're like perfectly set up for a lightning bolt right now. No, catapult.
Well, I mean, I Hmm.
Nope, you
I-
said it. You
Catapult.
said
Yeah,
it.
I know.
We're doing
I
it.
do have my breath weapon, my natural breath weapon, but that's only a. Where does it say how far this line goes? I think it's only like 10 feet.
No, it's longer than that, right? Isn't it like
I think it's 15 at max.
yeah.
Wishful thinking.
It's weird. It's just not telling me in the pop out. Anyways, I'm gonna do old reliable. So I
Old
think
unreliable.
yes. The first guy has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, and
believe.
it's this guy here, right? This guy in
Yes,
front of
the
you.
first
Okay.
thug there
Okay.
makes a dexterity save.
Deck save.
DC is 15.
Oh boy, yeah, he is absolutely not making that. Nope.
Yes, so reliable.
It worked. It
These guys do
finally
not.
worked.
They're these guys are all brawn and no dexterity.
That's
No.
actually your breath weapon is a 30-foot line.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I thought it was something.
Well, this is going to do a lot more damage. So, wow, that was really good damage. On 3d8, I rolled 20 damage
Whoa.
as the
Wow,
dagger
that
just
is-
thuds
Dude.
into the dude.
That's what we call above
Dude.
average.
So,
That
Wow.
really hurts.
yeah, it was like an 8,
really
a
hurts.
5, and a 7, I think.
Mhm.
So,
Nice.
All right. Does that affect
Uh,
the guy behind him too, or just the?
no, it hits the first one in a line and then stops.
I see.
I got him in a line because then if it missed the first guy, it would continue on and hit the second guy.
I see.
Yep.
And you hear the half elf go, Joseph.
Joseph, no.
Sean.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Riot's up.
Riot is going to continue just to stick close to Easter.
All right. So now it is the half elf's turn. And yeah, he let's see. He pulls out a hand crossbow and he kind of cranes around Joseph in front of him and attacks, aims for Bonks. Let's see. Ooh, that's a 19.
Yep. That'll do.
Yes, because he gets sneak attack. Do, do, do. I get to
No.
roll sneak attack. I'm so excited.
I'm really excited too.
I'm very excited. I need another d6. Or I'll just re-roll one of these. No. Yes. So you take 5 plus. Oops, I only needed one of those. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2. 10 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage.
Yeah, sneak attack. I rolled really low. I think I rolled like a 1 and a 2 or something. Anyway. Does not compute.
Negated the sneak. Awesome.
Does not compute. But he does that. And he's like, we're gonna get you. Screw you. Screw you and your diplomacy, copper. Waving his hand crossbow.
You can't do that to a cop.
belligerently. Waving his hand crossbow.
Assaulting
belligerently
an
as he shouts.
officer.
And yeah, so okay, now it's the thug's turn. This one's gonna come up here.
Yep.
Yep, this one's gonna come up. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna come after the wolf. Yeah, all right.
Hate this one.
So we're gonna do 2 attacks against Zoph.
Okay.
So that is 14.
Yep.
And
But after that first attack, I am going to use a reaction to use an item I keep forgetting I have, the Rod of Retribution, just in case I can knock him out before he gets his second attack.
okay, so you'll take 5 bludgeoning damage from the first attack.
Yep.
What does the Rod of Retribution do? Tell us. Tell everyone at home.
When a creature you can see
What
within
this thing I
60
gave
feet
you
of you
does.
damages you while you're holding this rod, you can use your reaction to expend one of the rod's charges to force the creature to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, or it takes some lightning damage.
It is absolutely not going to make that.
Excellent. So it's 2d10, which is great.
Wow.
Wow.
But I didn't roll very great. So it's 6.
Something. All right. he can still make his second attack. 11.
Just hits.
Oh, yes. So you take 5 more points of bludgeoning
Ooh.
damage.
Soph is not looking happy.
Tricksy little dragonborn. He shouts at your
Um,
face.
And I should say, since I haven't used that before, Soph has kind of attached the rod to the bottom of the staff to like extend the staff. So the lightning kind of comes up the staff and shoots out from it at
So
the
badass.
thug.
So good. All right. The one down here that's come into play with Easter and Angelica. He's angry because the wolf took a big chomp out of him. So he's going to go after the wolf. 2 attacks. That's a 14.
Hits.
Okay. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage. And that's only a 10 on the second one.
Okay. How many damage? 5 damage?
5 damage from the first one. I assume
Okay.
a 10 misses you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and then this guy here in front of Bonks, who's got the ghosts and stuff. Do the ghosts give him disadvantage against you too, or only against other people?
Just other people.
Okay, well, he's going to go after you.
Yeah,
So that is an 18,
that hits.
5 bludgeoning damage,
Okay,
and that's only a 10 for the second one.
that misses.
Then the one up on the roof is going to survey the scene. He thinks that Zoph is the most dangerous person here, so he's going to shoot Zoph with advantage. Here we go. Oh my god. He got advantage and I rolled the same number. It's only an 8.
That misses.
Yep. Yep. Oh boy, these guys are not having a good day.
do you get
Easter, we're
advantage?
back up. What?
What do you do to get advantage? Does he?
Snack
Is he...
attack.
He's got pack tactics.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
So his buddy is right there.
Mm.
Let's put his buddy somewhere else. He's just going to cast Eldritch Blast on the guy next to Zoph.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, depending on how well you roll here, you may not need to push him.
I got an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let's see here. What is the damage on Eldritch Blast? I'm gonna do 10. Okay. I haven't cast this in a while. Sorry, everybody. About 1.
1?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's still standing.
I can't wait till level 5.
Are you going to push him or anything? Or
Yeah, I am
Is
gonna push him up here.
okay, 10 feet?
Mhm.
Wait. You just hear him go, what the? As he gets pushed by this little dink on his armor.
Mhm.
Anything else on your turn, Easter?
Nope, I don't have any bonus actions I can use, so go for it.
Okay, Bonks.
I think I'm gonna hit the guy next to me with a long sword again.
Okay.
Try to.
Okay.
It's a 14.
Yeah, that hits.
That's pretty good. That is 13 damage.
Woof. Nice one.
And then I'm going to run away. 3, 4, and I'm gonna go
right.
up here.
He's going to take an attack of opportunity
that's
against
fine.
you.
But now the spirits are still harassing him.
Okay, and that is probably going to miss because it's a big fat 12.
Okay. And that is Bonks' turn.
Cool. All right. All right. Angelica, you're up.
Okay, let's try and bite again. And that's probably gonna miss. Let me look at the stats. That is a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, yay. Yay. All right, here we go.
Just gotta make that saving throw again, huh?
Yep. So that is
That's big fat
7,
fail.
8 piercing.
8 piercing damage. Doesn't matter. He is knocked down.
Does he get up again?
We'll find out.
Bobble.
So you do knock him
Yay!
prone.
Yay!
The moral of the story is you do knock him prone.
So
He does not
Blue-
get back up.
Blue paws on him
Yeah.
with the bite, and she's like, "Arr."
Like a dog with a toy. All right. Anything else on your turn, Angelica?
Okay, so I could still move now.
Yes.
So let's go up to this guy now.
All right. Good choice. Good
Um,
choice.
Let's see. Actually, as a wolf, I'm wondering if I can get up on the roof.
Does your wolf have a climbing speed?
Let me look.
Could you like jump off the cart and then jump on the roof?
Potentially.
Impact tactics. I don't think I do have a climbing speed. So, all right, we'll just stay where we are.
Well, there are, like Zach said, there are carts and stuff. So if you wanted to try and jump off of the carts and like bounce on something and try to climb up there, I would. Do you have enough movement to get up there? Would be the question.
I have 40 feet.
Okay, and you started
How did I
here.
close
Let's see
roll
if-
20.
I think you just have enough. Right?
It would be
Oh, 45.
45 to get up
Dang.
to
Sorry,
the roof from
I
where you are. So
accidentally closed the tab.
that's all right.
Okay, here we are.
So you don't have enough movement to get up there this turn, but if you wanted to try and make a check next turn, get closer now and make a check next turn, I'd let you try.
Great. Let's do that.
Okay. So I assume you kind of went around this dude so you don't provoke an OA. Although I guess he already did swing at bonks on this turn, potentially. No, he got his turn back. No, he did swing at bonks.
No, he swung.
Okay.
He swung at me.
He swung it. Yeah, he swung at you. I'm there. I got it. We're here. Sequence of events I can follow. All right. So
Oh, it's Soph. Seeing
Soph.
Angelica in wolf form leap up on the carts, Zoph is going to do a quick kind of turn on their heels and spin around, firing a magic missile. One target at Thug to the north, one at Thug to the south, and
Okay.
one at Thug up on the roof.
and they're just auto hits.
They're just auto hits. So
just have to roll
Thug to the
damage.
north is 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Thug
Oh
to
my
the
gosh.
south is 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And Thug on the roof is 2 points of damage. I rolled minimum damage.
Wow. 3
Aw.
times in a row.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Because you're like, man, my catapult is so
Aw.
strong, and the dice gods are like, let me show you something. Let me humble you.
Yeah.
Don't you get
Man.
an addition to each one though?
It's
Plus one,
1d4
right?
plus 1
Yeah.
for each.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But he hits
Oh
3 times,
man. Oh.
Yeah. It could add up if you do all 3 on one target, but yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping they were low enough that I'd take down at least one of them.
Nope.
So my cool spin was not as effective as I wanted it to be.
It was like one of those things where it's like expectation versus reality.
You're like,
Yeah.
you're basically playing Halo firing the needler all over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's a
boy, now the
perfect image.
rest of my plan is not going to work as well. Okay, I'm gonna run over by Easter a bit,
Sounds good.
Okay.
cower behind her.
Wow.
I like that you
You're
started the
cowering
fight.
behind Ether, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I like that you started the fight stepping in front of Easter to protect her, and now you're cowering behind her.
I overestimated the power of my lightning, so
Like, ah!
yeah.
Running back and hiding.
I just Zoph
Um,
realized they were in the middle and had to get out of there.
Riot, you're up.
Let's see. This guy's already got disadvantage, so I'm not too worried about him coming up and whacking.
Yep, you've
So,
got the ghosties floating around.
Um,
The sound effects makes.
That sounds like ghost makes. Like old ghost cars. Get out of the road. Yeah, so they're honking at him. All sorts of
Beep,
traffic
beep.
signals. Yeah. There's a ghost
Um,
stoplight over there.
Auga.
Yeah,
Sorry, Nick.
Ghost
Please
submarine.
continue.
I'm not sure how this would work. Trying to look up some things. Okay, yeah. So Riot has enough of a fly speed to get around next to Angelica.
Mhm.
I would like to take the help action to give Angelica advantage on this check to get up there. I'm not sure
Mhm.
how Riot would do that.
Provide a stepping stone.
That's
Maybe Riot finds
That's the wind.
something, closes the lid on a box or something so that
yeah,
Angelica can hop off of it.
yeah, sounds good.
That'll work.
Cool. That's right.
I'll let that happen. Cool. All right. So the spy dude. This dude's turn.
Spy dude, what?
Spy dude. I call him a spy dude. This thug. This
The
thief,
anti-cop.
this anti-cop. This conniving little rascal. He stows his crossbow in his pants and he draws a short sword and he gives you a mean look.
I give
And
him
he
a
holds an
meaner
action.
look. Oh,
Dangerous
okay.
place to stow a crossbow.
In his pants. Yep. He's not the smartest.
He's just checking his things.
He's not
Make
the
sure-
smartest
Make sure the
thief to have
safety's
cunning
on.
action. Yeah, so that's happening. And yeah, he's holding his action because the thugs are up next. And this dude's gonna come here. And this dude is going to, let's see, I think he'll go after. He's gonna come stand over his fallen friend, come after Zoph. All right, so I'm going to let the thief do his held action. He's going to take 2 attacks against Bonks. First one is a fucking 9.
Okay.
Second one is a 19.
These 19s, that's the number.
That's the number. And he gets sneak attack
Yeah.
again. So his buddy came to help him. 4 plus 5. 9
4,
plus 2
5.
is 11. 11 total.
Okay.
Piercing damage. And then the thug is also going to attack you. He's got advantage as well because his buddy's right there. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes, it's a natural 20 with this mate. Ooh, I rolled really well. That's 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He gets a second attack. And that is, that's a 22.
Uh-huh.
So you take 5 more bludgeoning from that one.
I'm doing okay, but I've had better days.
It's fun to have a punching bag in the party that I can just like.
That's how I
just
was
gonna
in
hit
both
you.
campaigns so
Gonna
far.
hit you all the time.
Well, I
That's
guess
how I felt with
Um,
Nasria. You could hit her as much as you want, and she'd never go
so
down.
much HP. She rolled max
Yeah.
HP so many times. Like 100
Yeah,
HP, like
how it
level
goes.
6 or something. It was like ridiculous.
All right, so this guy's going after Zoph. He's like,
Yep.
man, that lightning. That was not
Disadvantage.
Come
fun."
at me.
Oh, that's right. He does have
Oh
disadvantage.
man.
Damn it, because that was a really good roll. It's probably still hits.
Yep.
13,
Yep.
Resistance to
5
the
bludgeoning
damage.
damage.
2.
Resistance, so 2.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, is this the guy? Yeah, it is the guy. And then
Good job, ancestors.
yeah, that's another 13, so
There you
2
go.
more damage.
So it's not looking very good.
It's like paying you back for those magic missiles. Like,
Yeah, it's like it's equal. Yeah, with the 2 damage.
and then the guy up on the roof is going to go after eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. He's gonna go after Bonks because
Catch a bonks by the toe.
his boss is in trouble up there. You know, that's kind of the whole reason he's here. So that's only a 14.
No.
Yeah,
That does
that
not hit.
misses. He's apparently not good at distance shots. Not doing too great.
He
up there.
got a critical hit on me.
He did.
Yeah.
That's right.
So don't even.
That's right.
Don't even. That
Yeah,
was
but
his
you were
first attack.
closer. You were closer at the time.
Whatever.
You were closer.
Yeah, give me an
You were
excuse.
closer.
Whatever. I don't know.
That's their turn. It's Easter's turn now.
Help.
Hmm.
Help.
Let's see.
Help.
I might go. Sorry, Zoph. I might go help.
Go for it.
I'm gonna provoke an OA. Walk up here.
Disadvantage.
14.
Was that disadvantage?
Yes, that was disadvantage.
Okay.
Thank you very much. The other one was much higher.
14 does hit.
15.
14. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
2.
Oof. Ow.
And you get
Just-
5
just
bludgeoning
2.
damage. And you get 5. No, you get 2. It's resistant. You're right.
Yep.
Thank you for keeping us honest.
Oh yeah.
And you get 2 damage. And you get 2 damage.
We're gonna get full use of my class features, okay? I will make sure that we cover it.
My Cloud of Daggers is still up.
Yep.
And Bonk, I'm sorry about this. Let's see here. Easter like saunters up to this group. And like I think she just like walks up to them and like catches them in the eye and says, "Sup?" And when they look at her, like they see her eyes turn into these like goat eyes, and like all her skin turns like sallow and
Oh my
weird.
God. Ew.
I'm using the Fey presence here,
Nice.
so they all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
You
So
do
just
too.
the two.
I do
just the
too.
No,
two there.
also bonks.
Okay.
Also bonks.
Yes.
You said
Each-
okay. So with
Each creature
wisdom,
in a 10-foot cube makes a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving. Okay. Okay.
I got a
And what's the
14.
DC? What's the DC?
Oh, you got a 4. Oh, you passed. It's 14.
That's exactly what I rolled because I have plus 0.
So the big guy fails,
Nice.
and the little guy succeeds.
Then the big guy is frightened of me.
Okay. I believe there is. Oops.
It would have been funny if I was the one that failed, though.
I
It wouldn't
hate
really
when
done
that-
anything, though, right? Be frightened of
Yeah.
you?
Well, you would have disadvantage.
On
You
you.
couldn't come closer to me, and you would have disadvantage. Well, on all your attack rolls, I guess.
Oh, on all of
that.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So
While you were in sight, right?
Yeah, while I'm in
Yeah.
sight, this guy's got disadvantage on
Mm-mm.
all attack
I see.
rolls.
Cool. Poor dude.
You
So you come up and you do this thing, and the half elf back there is like, ah.
Yeah.
But the big guy in the front is like
You're a weird looking cop.
backing up, like oh! Screaming like very shrilly, like that,
Nice.
like he saw a mouse or something.
Yeah.
A mouse.
So if I do that OA, that's the best I can do for you.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. All right. Bonks. You're up.
Okay. Yeah. So if he's frightened, that doesn't give me any advantage on him. I don't think so, right?
No,
Because
it
I'm also
doesn't.
not the source of his fear, so I don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack the leader, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That is a 19 to hit, and it is 14 damage.
Woo! Let me make sure he doesn't have
My
any.
longest sword,
14 damage, you say?
I say.
Oh boy.
I said.
All right.
I say.
I say.
We're cops.
14 damage. You must be bonkers.
Nilly.
Bonksters.
You scallywag. All right.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. So you do that thing.
I hit
Good
him
job.
with my cleaver and
You hit him with your cleaver.
Word.
Longsword. Longsword.
Longsword.
And
Longsword.
yeah, anything else on your turn? The
the
ghosties are swarming him now.
No. Yes, the ghosts are swarming him. And that's it.
Which is real good for you.
Is it?
I mean, if you give him disadvantage.
It's real good for Easter.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
really
for
help
someone
bonks.
else, yeah.
That's true. That's true. I keep forgetting that. Everyone but you. All right, Angelica.
Just like the
Are you
boggle.
jumping
one.
up on the roof?
Jump, jump, jump.
Yeah. Make your acrobatics check with advantage.
Ooh. Page. Acrobatics. So a 19.
Oh yeah, easy peasy, easy peasy. You can do your little hop, skip, boing. Riot like slams the lid down right as you jump on top of it. You jump up.
All right, and he's probably really surprised to see a wolf
Yeah,
up there.
he shout. Well, he's seen you down below, but he shouts because he did not expect you to jump up onto the roof with him.
Saw you murdered one of his friends.
Sure did.
Right? Bite, bite, bite. If Riot's up there, I get advantage.
Riot is not up there.
Yeah,
Not
right can
yet.
use the help action, but she already did.
All right, so
Well, she'd get pack tactics, is I think what she means.
True, true.
But does Riot count as a threatening ally?
I don't
the
think you
sake
need
of
to be threatening. You
threat.
just need to be an ally.
For pack tactics, if one of the thug's allies is within, or one of the thing's allies is within 5 feet of the creature, yeah, it doesn't have to be
allies.
threatening.
Um,
Sorry, go ahead, roll your attack.
okay.
Actually, Riot's probably the most threatening thing.
Ooh,
So
okay.
double pack
I
tactics.
keep forgetting what I add to this. +4, so that's 22.
Yeah, that hits. Damn, girl.
Hey,
Damn.
that I got to keep that one separate because it's rolling really well, and it keeps being a 4 and a 3, so that is 7, 8, 9 piercing damage,
All right.
and then it's got to make a DC 11.
Oh, that's right.
Straight save.
Yeah, no problem. He succeeds.
Not prone. Okay.
Withstands your lunge. All right. Zoe. Yes.
To get to change out of the wolf form is an action, right?
Should say on your sheet. It might be a bonus action. Did you add your wild shapes to your extras tab? You did.
I did.
Then it should be on the wild shape thing too. Revert form is a bonus action.
Okay. All right. I'll save it for next time. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. This thug next to me has used his reaction to swing at Easter when she left. So I'm going
Sure
to
did.
go 5, 10, 15, 20, back to this great position here. Just running back and forth across the battlefield. Oh, actually, sorry, I meant to be one lower. Now Zoph opens their jaws and the lightning crackles in the back of the throat. And now I will use my breath weapon. So both of those fine gentlemen need to make a dexterity saving throw. This one's
I
only
assume you're doing it
DC.
this way.
Yep.
And it doesn't hit outside of this line.
It's a
No.
5-foot line. So
Cool. So Eastern monks are like, whoa.
Yeah.
They back away.
This one's only dexterity saving throw of 11 though.
The dex saving throw of 11. Well, this big guy is not, as we have seen, very good at dex.
And I would like to,
But
if
he rolls a 12.
possible, make this non-lethal lightning, if
Okay.
possible.
Well, the thug in front passes.
Okay.
And the half elf passes.
Okay. Well, they'll take half. Half of 9, so 4.
That, my friend, is enough to knock the thug down.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do. Electrocutes him and he falls unconscious. And you said 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Half elf is still standing.
I didn't even get anything fun out of that little.
I know.
Such a
I
presence.
know.
Sorry.
I know. When you did it, I was like, but he's only got like 3 HP left. What are you doing?
Oh,
Poor dude.
Well, I was hoping to get the other guy too.
and then I think, no, never mind. I'm good where I am.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Riot.
Let's see. Right, it's gonna give. Take the help
Wow.
action.
Can Riot go that far?
Yeah, flight suit 60.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna take the help action and give Bonks advantage on an attack roll here.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, let's see. I think this dude is just gonna disengage and book it. See, there it is, 30 feet. So let me see for a second here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so he's going to use his bonus action to disengage. And he's going to use his action to dash. So he can get over here.
Oh,
And he flees. Yep. Ah! He's like, Joseph, I don't remember you. Piece of shit.
I think Joseph's unconscious technically.
Yeah.
Not dead.
just-
So
Ditched him there. And all right, that's his turn. The big guys are up. And this one is also going to turn and just follow. And he's
Sweet.
going to take out his crossbow, however, and he's going to shoot at Zoe for good measure.
that was a mistake, my friend.
Was it?
It was.
Was it?
I think so.
15 to hit.
It hits, but I'm gonna Rod of Retribution
Okay. We'll take 5 piercing damage first.
gladly.
Down to 2.
No, because
Uh,
he's not ghosted anymore.
Yeah.
It's the spy
So
who's ghosted.
Okay.
And the thief.
Rod
dude.
of Retribution. It is a DC 13 dexterity save.
Come on, buddy. You can do this. Oh, he rolled a 13.
Okay, that's a pass, but he will take half of 17, which is 8.
Woof.
So
Which is 8.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough. He collapses.
can I make that also non-lethal lightning damage?
I suppose.
Okay.
I suppose. Sure.
I want to have people to interrogate later.
I suppose that's fair. Yeah, and then I've got one big boy left. He's up here with Angelica, and he's like bloody wolf, and he's going to attack you twice with his mace. The first one is an 18.
It's
Take 5 bludgeoning damage. Second one is it's only a 9.
miss.
Second one misses. Easter, you're up.
Can I still get advantage on an attack against this guy down here? From
Which
Riot's
guy?
help action? Or does that not apply anymore?
What did Riot do to help?
I think-
Retroactively.
Riot was just like harassing this guy and distracting him.
All right, you can have advantage.
Okay.
It's not like it was a pack tactics thing. It was a
Right. It was a
help
pact-
action. So
pact tactics.
could you
this-
make it all the way there?
Yeah. It's exactly there.
Nice.
Let's see here. I'm looking up the rules for grappling because that's what he's just gonna try to do.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. I have to make a strength, or I'm making an athletics check, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool,
Then he gets
And
to
then
pick.
he gets to pick athletics or acrobatics.
nice.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do that.
He's got to be the 13.
It's only an 11.
Yeah, so Newly Little Easter runs like you see her just like tear off running and just like slam this guy to the ground.
Don't. Yep. Yep. Easter. My favorite thing about Easter is her like absolutely inflated sense of confidence in these battles.
I don't think it's inflated though.
Did we manage to get her shirt back on her?
Oh yeah, that happened a while back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of inflated. Soph? Nope.
Was it-
Angelique? Nope. Bonks?
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Whose turn is it? Yep, it's Bonks.
How's that leader guy looking?
How is he? Oh, hold on a second.
I was gonna grapple him too, but now I might just attack him.
How is the leader guy looking?
Yeah.
He is looking a little rough.
Okay. I will
If
say.
you grapple him, I can help you out on my next turn so that you can hold him better.
All right. I will say, put down your weapons. I'm a cop, and run at him.
Oh, can I?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Can I use my bonus action retroactively here? Which I should have done before I tried this.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Hex on him to hex his strength.
Oh.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the leader dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say that's the only reason this worked.
Sure.
So I shouted him, telling him I'm a cop and he should stand down.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grapple him as well.
Okay.
We're just dogpiling on this guy.
Yep.
I'm raging, so I get advantage. And that is a 23, which I'm not sure he can beat.
Well, if he uses his dexterity, maybe.
Yeah.
He rolled really well. Can't beat a 23.
Yeah, so I just brute
Nope.
force, just bear hug him, bugbear hug him.
His legs
And
are kicking in the air.
yeah, and he's like him. I grab him and Easter. We got everybody.
Easter's clinging on too.
yeah.
Your peg.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. Angelica, you're up.
Okay. Angelica is going to get out of wall shape.
Okay. Oof.
Let's see. How far? How far can I set the spirit totem? Can be moved up to 60 feet. Can it reach though? Let me see. Oops. That one, that one. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay.
Make a shape.
Yeah, just pop a little shape on the map there.
Look at that spirit. The
Beautiful.
graphics on it.
Okay, so that
Wow.
is, it's going
Incredible.
to be. You guys shut up. All right,
like
it's
a
going to be
Garbage can
the-
spirit.
Garbage
the
can.
bear. I think the bear, because you all get 9 temp hit points.
Oh, it is
and
a
then you
bear.
get
Yeah, you're right.
an advantage on strength checks and saves.
Wow.
Okay.
Excellent.
Everyone within 60 feet. Nope. Everyone within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
30
everyone
feet.
within 30 feet
Yeah.
of that point. Okay.
You said 10 temp HP?
It's actually 9.
9? Yeah.
9.
Okay. Sweet. Thanks.
So Zoph gets it. Riot does not. Of course, Bonks and Easter get it. Angelica, you do not get the benefit.
That's
You're too
okay.
far away. Okay. That was your bonus action? Action? Wait,
So,
but you bonus action transformed out of your wolf form.
right.
So your action was the totem? No, the totem's also bonus action.
Oh, I can't
You
do
get
2
one.
bonus. I get 1.
Yeah.
You get one.
Oh,
Sorry, after going through all that.
goodbye, Square Bear.
Goodbye, Square Bear.
Square bear.
No, Square Bear. Can you just leave him?
I had temp HP.
I'm
I was
just gonna
feeling
move
good
him
with
over
my
into the
temporary
corner.
hit points. But
He
nope.
can go hang out. He can go hang out off the map
Okay.
till
Okay, thanks.
Angelica's next turn.
Okay.
Sorry
So
about that,
then-
guys. False hope. It's my brand.
I'm going to get out my scimitar
Great.
on this guy.
Do it.
And that is, it's not gonna hit. It's a 7 plus a 4 is 11.
That hits.
Ah. I always think
11
it's
is
not
what
going
you
to.
need.
Okay. So what
He's
is
not
6 plus
he's not a
2?
small target.
So that is 7 points of slashing.
All right. Okay, that's an action. Bonus action. Are you going to move anywhere?
How's he looking?
He's rough.
Yeah, let's see. How am I going to climb down? I'm not a wolf.
Hmm.
Fly.
That'll be a question.
How did he get up here? Okay, I guess I'm gonna, next turn I'll have to figure out something. But that's it for this turn.
All right. Zoph.
Well, I said I was going to help Bonks hold that young man over there, but there's nothing I can actually do while he's hexed and has disadvantage from whatever else he's so many disadvantages right now. Anyways,
I think I'm good. I'm pretty strong.
yeah, Bonks has advantage, which is one thing I could have done, and I could have given him disadvantage, but Hex already did that. So instead, Zoph is going to help Angelica. I'll cast my new cantrip Mind Sliver
Nice.
at that guy.
do I have to do?
So I'm looking at that. Target must succeed an intelligence saving throw, which I'm sure they're great at.
Oh, yeah. What's your DC?
15.
Hey, thank you, Matthew Mercer. That's an 18. He passes.
Okay.
What?
Cantrips, so no damage.
That guy's pretty book smart. Watch out for him.
Smartest thug.
Yeah, he's got like a
Smartest
book
thug.
on the crossbow.
There's a reason
reading it.
he's been hanging out on the roof the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like, all right. Anything else on your turn, Zoph?
Checking to see if I have any bonus actions. I don't think I do. No. So that's it.
All right.
One thing I
Alright.
will do, sorry. I'm just gonna
Right.
kind of like duck behind this cart for cover,
Okay.
kind
Sure.
of crouch down.
Sure. Oh yeah, you're not looking too hot, are you?
Mm-mm.
You're looking pretty rough. All right, Riot's up.
What can Riot do that's useful? Not too much. Let's see here. I guess Riot will come and help out Angelica fighting this guy.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So to break out of a grapple.
He also has my ancestors harassing him.
Yes, I know. I'm aware. Wait, does that
So
do they persist if you don't attack on your turn? 'Cause you
grapple
grappled
is
rather than
grapple
attack.
is an attack action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Poor little baby boy.
I am still raging, and the ancestors do not like him.
So remind me what the rules of escaping a grapple is.
He has to use his action to escape, and he can use either strength or athletics or acrobatics against my athletics.
Okay. But does he have he doesn't have disadvantage on trying to escape from the ghost, does he?
From Easter's thing, though, right?
Well,
Yeah,
Easter
he's-
hexed his strength,
Yeah.
Okay.
but he's using his dex.
Yeah, good luck beating this, though.
Don't say that. Come on, Matthew Mercer.
Good luck.
He would
Nope.
technically have to escape from both Easter and Bonks, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He needs-
well,
he's gonna
that
take him
roll
2
is
turns.
not going to do either one of you. So
Okay.
that is a 4. He is stuck.
I can't roll lower than 4.
So he's struggling. He's struggling and he's shouting, "Let me go! Unhand me!"
We're cops. You stand down. Whoever you are, you hoodlum.
Hoodlum. You hoodlum. All right.
Bonks doesn't know what any of these things are.
I love it. Okay, and then the remaining thug is going to Well, surveying the battlefield, it's really tempting to go after Zoph, but I think he's going to aim for Bonks because he's the threatening one and he's been hired to do a job, you know. Might as well try and do the job. And he gets advantage.
I think he would now have disadvantage because he has Angelica next to him. And
Yes,
he's
I
using
think
range
that's
to
true.
track.
That's how. So he just has a straight roll.
Yes.
I can forget that's how. Well, it doesn't matter. That's a really good roll. That's
A 19?
That's a
I
19.
tried.
Yeah,
tried
I
to
already
help.
knew it was a 19. Yeah.
That's a 19.
Yeah, of course it
again.
is. All you get against me is 19s. You just so
19
happened
again.
to get 19s.
You know,
That's
take
not
your 2
true.
points
She
of
got that
damage
crit
and
one
shut
time.
up.
And she got
Yeah,
a crit.
she did get that crit that one time.
Yeah,
that's
she
true.
got 2 crits on me and all 19s. So
Mhm,
it's okay.
mhm.
It's a fine.
Take your 2 damage and shut up.
Yeah.
Stop complaining about the little derpy damage from that attack.
It's only because I'm raging though. If I wasn't raging, I'd be down.
Yeah. Well, it's not that much. Yeah, that's his turn. Easter, you're up.
Okay. Easter says, he looks at Bonks and says, "We're not cops," and then looks at the guy that they're holding down and said, "We got rejected from the cops for being too mean," and he makes
Oh
an
my
intimidation
God.
check.
Oh my god,
Okay,
she's the
please.
best character.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you should use inspiration.
I don't need to. I got a 22 here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right.
That was amazing.
You guys who are both holding on to him, you can just feel him kind of shrinking down
Mhm.
a little bit from Easter, and he just whimpers.
Nice.
Yep. Anything else
That
in your
was
turn,
that
Easter?
was
I think I
Perfect.
just like I'm trying to like so I start talking, and I guess on
Okay.
his turn we'll find out if he's going to start talking or not.
Yeah. All right.
oh,
Bonks.
whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain my grapple. So I'll just do another one. I
Yeah.
don't know
All
if
right.
I
Angelica?
yeah. Oh, actually, can I actually shove him to the ground instead? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I
already
think
grappling?
you take an additional action to
It's just just
restrain
an
him,
action.
right? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
the action is just it's just shove instead of a grapple, but I'm already grappling, so I'll just shove him down.
Yeah. All right.
So now
can
he's
do that.
prone.
Yeah. I'm just
do
gonna
you
let
wanna-
you.
You're
You
just
don't
gonna
have to
let me?
roll
Okay.
for it.
Yeah.
He's terrified and he's about to piss his pants right now. So like he's pretty much gonna let you do whatever you want
Okay.
to him. Yep. Angelica,
Okay, let's do
can you
another
finish this guy off?
scimitar. Let's see. Oh, not you. Not you. Let's try you.
Let's try. 23.
That is a
13.
10 plus
Fire.
4 is a 14 to hit.
Yep. Macho is like, yep, that hits.
Yep.
And
Not just talking in the
that is
background.
5 damage.
God damn it. She's still standing.
Oh man.
Very bloody.
Okay, what's the range of healing word?
I think
It's
60?
60 feet. All right. Who's worse?
Zoph.
Yeah, Zoph's
okay.
hurting.
Zoph is the worst.
You can't reach Bonks or Easter anyway. They're just outside
Okay.
of your range. So Zoph is your only option.
1d4.
Unless you want to heal one of my thugs.
1d4.
They
Heal
would
Joseph.
appreciate that. You could heal Joseph.
Spellcaster modifier is. Oh. Where is it? Is it wisdom? Okay. Is +4. So it's 1d4 + 4. Do you want to roll it?
No, you can roll it. It's your spell.
You're the caster. You roll it.
Okay, so that is 2 + 4. You get 6.
You saw his magic missile rolls
So many
anyways.
hit points.
I know you more than doubled his hit points there.
That's true.
Okay, let me mark it off.
All right.
Okay, and then
All
that's it.
Yeah. Action, bonus action. Good job. Action economy. Well used. Zoph.
Okay, we'll see how smart you are now, Zoph says as they stand up and cast another mind sliver.
And that's an intelligence saving throw.
Yep,
Remind me of the DC, please.
15.
Ooh, that's a high DC. Nope, he fails.
Okay, finally.
I mean,
Um,
chances were.
that's 5 points of psychic damage.
5 points of second damage. He just growls and grabs his head.
Yep. And then
my gosh.
he also has to subtract a d4 from the next saving throw he makes before the end of his next turn, of my next turn. So
Okay, please remember that because I will not.
I can't believe he's still standing.
He is on his last legs, but he is standing. Just holding his head and groaning. Urgh. Riot's up. Oh, I forgot. Riot was giving you advantage on your attack earlier.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you roll
See,
with advantage, Angelica? When you
I don't
attacked?
think I needed it. Oh, but I could
Well,
have gotten
roll
Did
to
you
see if
crit?
you got a nat 20. Yeah.
it.
You did?
Yeah.
All right,
good
so
job,
we're
team.
gonna do this. A little bit of special,
wait,
little
what?
special flavor.
What did you
I
roll?
believe that just happened.
Yeah. Nat 20, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So a little bit of special flavor. Zoph does the mind sliver. The thug turns and you twist the scimitar at the last minute. How do you want to kill him? Or do you want to leave him alive?
No, we got one. We have one that's
We have
alive. We don't
3.
need this one.
So you're going to kill him. Boom.
Yep.
Heartless. Brutal.
It's 2 murders for
We're
Angelica.
so mean.
I know.
Yeah,
She did.
meaner
She's the
than the
only one who
cops.
killed anybody on this map.
Yeah, she's brutal.
Red in
Alright.
tooth and claw.
Yep, pretty
Which
much.
is totally against her really philosophy of life, but she turned into a wolf. So, she's still got that flowing through her.
She's like, we're the square bears. And then
She
like, gets
thought you
them.
guys were really in trouble when we got ganged up on all of a sudden. So she's like protecting her.
Mama bear coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the Cubs.
Or pups if she's a wolf, whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I hear my daughter screaming from the other room. She's just singing a song at the top of her lungs, apparently.
As you do.
I was like, what is happening over there? All right. She is having a good time. As are we. As it is Riot's turn.
Right. so
But
it's
we're gonna
start
go ahead and
going
exit.
toward Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit initiative because you've pretty much taken out everybody and you have just this one dude left and he is currently cowering in the loving embrace of Bonks,
hmm
the fluffy bugbear barbarian,
That's right.
and Easter,
That's what they
the
call me.
not cop because she's too tough for the cops.
Yeah.
Selberg. You say, tell us,
Start talking.
start talking.
Or else.
So this dude looks around and he's like, huh, last time I hired a bunch of thugs here in Uthadern. Next time I'm bringing my own guys.
You from Shady Creek?
Who wants to know?
I'm Zoph. Zoph Dalzefrax. You can call me Zoph.
You should use the voice changer. That'll scare him.
Wise
Or-
guy, yeah? Kind of looks around. He's like, what do you want to know? Why are you here? Why did you attack me and my people? You murdered all of us. Why did you follow me? What do you
Joseph's still
want?
alive, but that could change if you're not cooperative.
Make an intimidation check.
I don't have my draconic presence,
Can
so I
we
don't
help
have any
him?
way to get advantage on this.
Can we help him?
You
Nah,
can, you
this
can
is-
have
No,
Can
it's
I
okay.
tighten his
Guidance.
arms a little bit?
I mean,
guidance.
All right, I will take a guidance.
do you have to touch him for that? Because you're still on the roof.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, no guidance.
No guidance. That's an 11.
Mm-hmm. He's like, well, Joseph was my favorite, but look at him. Can't do his job right. Can't even get what you pay for these days.
Fair enough. Zoph will go to, well, who's not, I guess you're both kind of grappling him, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Angelica's still on the roof. Zoph will go over to Bonks and kind of whisper in Bonks's ear. Which job was it that was connected to the rough diamond? I can't remember what we want out of these guys.
Bonks will whisper back, we're supposed to be investigating suspicious characters like these guys.
Right.
I mean, that's all we got, right? Like, it was like really loose information. We're like, yeah. And we just saw these guys and they were being suspicious.
Listen, the Glass Blades have been getting reports of suspicious activity around here. And, my friend here mentioned we're not cops, but we've been known to take the money of the cops, by doing the jobs that they can't. So we're here to figure out what this suspicious activity is all about.
Kind of looks at you all like you're idiots. Like, actually, especially Yuzo.
Yeah.
And he's
whatever.
just like,
Smarter than all of you.
yeah, yeah, book smart maybe. And he just says, "The hell you think you are? The hell do you think the Rough Diamond even is? Dumbasses. Of course, there's suspicious activity at the Rough Diamond."
Zoph looks to Bonks and says, just kind of gives a nod, like, put a little more hurt on.
Yeah, I shove his face in the ground. And I
And
said, well,
Zoe
you
just
were so
says-
quick to call your buddies for some reason. There has to be.
No,
And I keep shoving it in the ground.
I call uncle.
Shut up. Yeah.
Let me go.
Then elaborate.
Let me go. Let me stand up, and I'll
No.
tell you everything. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Just let me stand up, please.
I'll
Insight
look.
check.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
definitely.
concrete tastes like assholes down here.
As he's standing up, Zoph is going to adjust his density
Oh.
I
to
got
reduce his movement speed.
got a dirty
Okay.
20 on that insight check.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Okay, Bonks, you don't trust this guy as far as you can throw him. You keep his face in the dirt. Easter, you can tell that he values his life more than this information.
Okay. Easter gets off of him and says, "All right, but remember, I'm crazy."
Oh, Easter.
Yeah,
So much.
yeah, I'm sure all of you are.
Hey, do you want me to take the map off? Turn off the map now? Or do you want to leave
Yeah,
it
you
on?
can do that.
Can I
do
use
that.
my rope to get down first?
You could, I mean, you
Angelica's
probably could have
over
been
there
doing
tying
that.
a
You
knot.
probably could have been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, you can be doing that the whole time.
Money goes around the log and through the hole.
Oh my gosh.
No, try again. No,
Okay.
you can absolutely use your rope to climb down.
Walk over.
So he's still waiting for Bonks to let him up before he's going to keep talking.
Oh, did we assess that he's like Bonks rolled a 2 for insight, so he has no idea.
Yeah, as far as
Easter-
Bonks
Easter
is
got up.
concerned.
Okay.
And like it's kind of like nodding to Bonks.
Okay,
as
so
well.
Bonks will slowly, relieve
Okay,
him.
Bonks,
But
I'll
be
keep
right
him
there.
from running.
Be right there. Yeah. Hold an action
Yeah.
to grapple him if he tries to get away.
Yeah.
Easter
all
takes
right.
out her dagger and just kind of like licks the tip.
Oh my God.
Oh, I need to go pick up my dagger.
Oh, that's so good.
It's
And you get
still
my
in
hand axe,
Joseph.
too.
I think there's a hand axe somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, it's like right
that
next to him. He
Bonks
just like pulls the hand axe out and
Yep,
puts that
yep.
away too.
Yeah, so this little half elf, scrawny little half elf dude gets up and he starts brushing himself off and kind of eyeing you all, grumbling. It's like, okay, listen. Yeah, that's what I said. The Rough Diamond is the place in Uthadorn to go to if you need to do some business under table, like you see. Everybody who's anybody knows that. Of course, people have seen suspicious activity around there. I'm surprised that the Glass Blades don't know about it, to be honest.
I'm also surprised about this.
Of course, the
How do you-
Glass Blades have had their heads up their asses lately.
How do you get started? Who do we talk to in there to?
Well, the dude that runs the place is this grumpy old dwarf. His name is Undex Shadow Shoulder. You walk in and it's just a pawn shop, see? Bunch of crazy things that he's got for sale. Useless, all of them, but entertaining enough if that's why you want to, if that's the kind of thing you're in the market for. But if you want to get the good stuff, and I mean the good stuff. You have to go in and tell him that you're in there to buy some black moss. See, black moss. Tell him you want to buy some black moss, and he's gonna say, he's gonna tell you to get lost. He's gonna send you somewhere else. And say, we don't deal in that stuff here. But you tell him you're after the best in town. Best in town. That's the important part, see. You tell him that, he'll let you into his good stocks, and you can do some real business and make a real profit, if you know what I'm talking about.
Is that what you were doing? You never did
Well,
tell us what you were doing.
what do you think I was doing? Buying a pony?
I want to, is
I
somebody
think he
holding
was
on to
buying a
him?
pony.
No, we let him go because he said he would talk and cooperate.
I mean, you guys are still, you're still
I'm like
kind
right
of
there,
hovering
ready to
very,
grab him.
yeah,
like,
you're hovering very intimidatingly, but you let
Yeah.
him stand up and kind of brush himself off.
Well, I want to go through his stuff and loot him. See if he's got like a book.
I'll let you do that.
That's why I was
Stand up.
wondering.
He's gonna step back and be like, hey, hands up the merchandise.
But I still want his backpack.
Can't have it. You could have looted the thug that was up on the roof before you climbed down. Since he's dead, he can't argue.
Okay.
That's what happens when you leave people alive. They argue and you try to take their stuff.
How much were you paying Joseph and crew?
Why are you asking?
Just curious.
Too much if you ask me. But to be honest, I didn't even have to pay for it, so I guess it's no skin off my back. Family takes care of that.
Which family?
He kind of looks at you. He looks at all of you. That's information you want, then I'd be happy to give it to you, but there might be a little bit of coin involved. I.e., you grace my lips and I get grace yours kind of thing.
Can I walk over to Joseph and search him for a coin purse?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll roll an investigation check. 13.
Yeah, you can find a coin purse.
Okay, I give that to this gentleman.
He takes it and he goes, I like the cut of your jib. Puts it in his pocket. I work for the Jagantoss down in Shady Creek Run. They sent me up here to check on some information, do some sales, move some stuff. And he looks around. Well, my protection's gone, so I guess my welcome's going to be gone soon, too. Probably be heading back down south soon. Name's Osro, by the way.
Well, Osro, hope our paths don't cross again.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Do we want to ask him about the book?
At this point, like Riot has settled on Easter's shoulder, and he's like, "Yeah, my dragon likes these."
Oh my gosh.
He kind of takes a step back from you, like
So did
I
we
do
gotten
very-
everything we wanted from this guy?
closely.
I mean, Zoph doesn't have any more questions, but
Okay.
I don't know about the rest
Yeah,
of you.
not really. I want to go see what's up. I want to go see what we can get in the black market once we've got.
Easter
the
wants to
password.
go shop for some sood with all of the
Sure.
party funds.
Yeah,
Why
I wasn't
not?
gonna say it in so many words, but
Um,
Why not? She's already got all of the mushroom tea from last week. All right. All right. Then what do you do with Osro?
Zoph releases the adjust density, so he returns to the normal weight.
Ugh. That was a weird thing you did.
we're all pretty.
That was weird. Yeah. You ever meet someone going into a dark alley? Maybe don't do it next time for their sakes. And if you let him, he will turn and he will walk away.
I guess
All right.
he did try to kill us, but you know, whatever.
Oh man, that was so much fun, you guys.
It was actually kind of. I was really scared though there for a little while.
They were pussycats.
We had them
Easter-
under
since Easter
control.
who like didn't get hit at all.
Zoph is
during
like
that fight.
holding several injuries that are just bleeding.
Bonks is not looking great either. Yeah, I think Bonks, unless someone else wants to, will, I guess, loot the bodies. Check and see what else they have on them. If they have
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna say Zoph can look at the rest of the bodies, see
Yeah,
if they
I'll-
have coin
I can help
purses
you.
too.
I'll stand guard at the alley
because
entrance.
my investigation is 0.
And mine is 11. So,
Well,
or is it
plus 0.
9?
You have +9?
Yeah, it's +9.
Okay, yeah,
Dang.
please.
21.
Zoph.
What are you looking for?
Coin purses
anything.
and the like. Also my dagger.
So your dagger.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Bonks' hand axe, if I can find it.
I already retrieved it, or so I said, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you end up finding about 110 gold between the
dang.
4 of them.
wow.
Uh,
And you
Easter-
know, they've got maces and crossbows that look very well used.
hmm
And they're
Might as
all
well.
wearing they're all wearing, let's see, they each have one mace and one heavy crossbow, and they have leather armor that they're wearing.
I mean, that's
Yep.
all sellable
And we have
or
a bag of holding.
pawnable. Well, here, Easter, you can have the party funds. I will leave it to the rest of you to decide whether we strip these people naked and leave the ones that are alive here to just wake up
I'm gonna
without
look up-
clothes.
the heavy crossbow and see if it's actually worth me having one, because I don't really have a good ranged weapon. But I might just offer that we just take the weapons at least.
Might be nice to have the stuff to pawn. You're right.
Yeah,
What do
I
their
wouldn't
shoes
mind.
look like? Are their shoes extra special, like boots?
They are normal shoes, and they are stinky as all hell.
How many bolts?
One guy has 5.
Okay.
One guy has 1.
Okay, he's running low.
That's the
Yep.
archer dude up top.
The one that was up on the roof.
Uh-huh.
One guy has 2 and one guy has 3.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab those if that's okay, guys.
Yep.
You are the crossbow user.
I am now. Okay. Yeah, I think that we just put the weapons in the bag of holding, if we don't
Mhm.
mind, and then I don't know
Yeah.
about stripping them naked, but I think if they're quite. Did Zoph find any like papers or anything? Any like loose notes or nothing? Okay.
Not on these guys.
Okay. Shall we go to the rough diamond now?
If we're going to, go back to the glass blades with information, we need to be thorough.
Okay.
So, like, smiles at Easter.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so you go back around the corner, down the
How
street.
much money did you give me?
Like 110.
110 gold.
110.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Then we got what, like 4 maces and 3 heavy crossbows to add, is that right?
Yeah, well, each one of them had 1 each. So
Right.
if you're keeping one of the
I'm
crossbows,
holding
then
onto
yeah.
1, so we would add 4 and 3 to the.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then you go around the corner, down the street, back to the really shady looking building, standalone building of dwarven make with,
Mhm.
with no lighting outside and the broken sign.
What was the first? I remember that like I want the best in the world or something. Was the
Black
second one.
moss, right?
Yeah.
Best in town.
Best in
Best in
town.
Oh,
town.
best in
Yeah.
town. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So having refreshed memory, Easter swaggers in.
All right. So you enter the Rough Diamond
Mhm.
and you see this shop that is dimly lit by like wall sconces, but half of them are just snuffed out. There are tables and shelves along this area that have merchandise displayed on them in a very haphazard, disorderly manner. There's a counter in the back, which is kind of segmenting the room. And beyond it, there is a hallway that is completely, the access is completely blocked off by this counter. And the hallway seems to lead farther back, deeper into the building. You can see behind the counter along the wall on either side of the hallway are these like tall cabinets with these big locks on them. There behind the counter is a burly, gruff looking dwarvish man with long, shaggy black hair and beard. And he looks up and you come in. And he doesn't say anything.
What's up? He just nods. So I like look this way and that around the shop to see if anybody else is in here.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Pretty good. Dirty 20.
Yeah, there is no one else. You guys are the only ones in the shop right now.
Yeah. Heard you were the man see for some black moss.
Well, you heard wrong. You better go to the Iron Mortar for stuff like that.
Nah, I'm looking for the best in town.
He nods. He looks your group over. He says, "New to the family, eh? Well, welcome to have you." And he goes over to the side of the counter. And I'm going to need you to make a little bit of a deception check, maybe.
Sure.
Just a little one.
Just a
Sure.
wee deception check.
As a treat.
As a treat.
Guidance.
Yeah, you can take guidance.
Okay. It's a dirty 10. Oh wait, with guidance. Let's see here. So 14.
Okay. Yeah, so he's watching you very carefully, but he goes over to kind of the wall where the counter and the wall connect, and you can hear like him jingling keys back there, and he opens part of the counter up. And he says, "Here to do some shopping for the best in town. Well, you did come to the right place after all. Come on."
All right. Ether walks in and like motions the rest to follow her. Like she's in charge or something.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Sure.
we
Yeah.
do at least.
Yeah, all right. Then then he will lead you guys into the back area, down the hallway, into a room. Where is my description for this room? Where is my description for this room? I did not copy it. Anyway, yeah, so he opens the door into this room and it's dark, even darker in here than it was out in the front. And there are just like glass doored cabinets kind of lining the walls and like barrels and boxes. And it's definitely not like meant to be customer facing. And he kind of leads you all into this area. And there are some items on display. There is what looks like a really dirty looking apron, like kind of covered in like this kind of murky muck. On like a mannequin. And there are in one display case there's like there's 4 pairs of boots. And then there's a I don't know what it's called, but like one of those like partial like neck shaped mannequins to display like a necklace or something. And then there's various boxes that have various vials and bottles, and there are what look like containers, like kits of various kinds, and yeah, all behind all these counters and stuff.
Yeah. Do I still have detect magic up, or has that dropped by now? Lasts for an hour.
I mean, the ability to cast it lasts an hour, but it lasts only 10 minutes every time you cast it.
Okay. Then I'll
but
put
it
it.
would-
I'll put it up if
Yeah.
it's expired.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Okay.
And it hurts. It
Yeah.
hurts your brain a lot. So your ability checks are going to have disadvantage while it's active.
Okay.
So, but you do see that the apron and the necklace and the
Mhm.
boots, and there are a couple of, let me open my notes, couple of locks,
Mhm.
and there is kind of a dish that has just a stack of dice in it, and they're all glowing as well.
I'm gonna ask him. Hey, you haven't had a mirrored book come through here, have you?
A mirrored book, you say?
Yeah, I was hoping to. Heard it was on the market. I was hoping to catch it before it made its way down to Shady Creek Run.
Well, if you've heard it's gone down to Shady Creek Run, I bet you it's already there.
Rats. All right.
High profile items like that, we don't really deal in those here. It's too. He kind of looks around.
Mhm.
Too dangerous for my business, you understand.
Sure. I get it.
What is it
Uh,
that you are, is there anything else I can offer you, or interest you in?
I think, yeah, Easter will like snap her fingers at Zoth. Tell me if there's anything good here. And like Easter like leans in conspiratorially. It's like they're a wizard.
He nods.
Well, boss, it'll take me 10 minutes to cast the spell. Perhaps we can just ask the gentleman. I'm sorry, boss.
Oh my gosh, this is my favorite.
Wizards, man.
Undek is nodding very much like he understands.
Oh my god.
I don't
Zoth,
have it prepared, so
you can't tell about the boots and the amulet and the apron. None of this is jumping out at you. It's obvious.
Zof just shakes their head.
Ask about the necklace. And I got the worst taste in my mouth. Sorry.
Does Angelica just like spit up like ruffian skin or something?
I think it's like in between my teeth. It's really gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, Easter like
amazing.
hefts amulet a little bit. Said, yeah, what's this one? Tell me about this.
Ah, you have a good eye. This one is useful if you're trying to fly under the radar, so to speak. Spells and the like that would normally detect your true intentions, what kind of character you are, what kind of moral compass you have. Those spells would not work.
But it won't detect against, say, divination.
He shakes his head. Not as far as I'm aware, no.
Rats. How about these boots?
How about I pull up all of my notes on every single
Sure.
item I told you
Sorry.
was magical? No, it's fine. I put links in my notes for a reason. All right. He kind of goes over to the case where the boots are and he unlocks it and he takes a pair out. And he kind of holds these and he's like, these are great for getting someone off your trail. Put these boots on and you control the size and shape of your tracks as long as they look like, another humanoid. So if you're trying to lead someone into a different situation or disguise your footprint, so to speak.
Good. Yeah, I can see where that could come in handy. And the apron?
Now this, he puts the boot away and locks it.
Mhm.
Both of them. And and he goes over to the mannequin with this item. And it's this kind of black, leathery kind of material.
Mhm.
And it is absolutely dripping with something.
Mhm.
And he comes over and he puts his hand on the shoulder of the mannequin as if it's a person. And he gestures, "This is my special item. Very fine piece. A little bit much. It's been hard to get rid of because of the, quality. But wearing this thing, you can become more savage in battle than you have ever been in your entire life."
Easter's eyes flick over to Bonks.
Tell me more.
He comes over to you, Bonks, and he kind of claps your shoulder and he says, "You use weapons, right? I can
Yes.
see you've got a sword." Yeah, and all kinds
I
of
use
things.
diplomacy, my good man.
That's an excellent name for a weapon. I'm going to remember that. And he kind of gestures at your weapon and he's like, "You use this and you wear that." And he points at the apron. "You can once per turn when you roll damage. You can
Oh, is it Savage Attacker?
give yourself a second chance
Yeah,
at
okay.
how powerful it is.
I see.
But you have to take the second chance. Also, it increases your odds of doing extra damage.
Oh, shoot. I need
How mu-
this.
Yeah, you clearly do. How much for this apron?
5,000 gold.
Oh.
Easy.
Might be a little pricey. Our credit's running a little dry. There's one other thing I was interested in that I was hoping you could help us with. We're trying to source some poison from the Savalier wood. There's this village of Firbolgs that makes apparently some good stuff, and I've got my brewmaster here trying to kind of like reverse engineer it, but we need a sample first.
He nods.
You got anything like that?
Can't say I've heard anything like that.
Well,
Roll an insight check.
Yes, you can. Please,
Okay.
please, absolutely roll an insight check.
Not my best stat, but it's not bad.
I would, but I'm just staring at
Oh,
the apron.
that's a good roll. Insight 22.
He is lying through his teeth.
Zoph leans over to Easter and just whispers, "He's lying, boss." Loud enough that this guy can hear.
yeah. You see, the thing is, buddy, my wizard here can like detect lies, and I am really going to need a sample of that poison.
Well, how much are you willing to pay for it?
Let's say 100 gold.
250,
150,
175,
150,
160.
155.
Make your roll
Okay,
with disadvantage because of your headache.
right. This is persuasion.
Sorry, what?
Is this persuasion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm slightly worse at that than intimidation. I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Oh, dang.
So that works out to a 21.
All right. He holds out his hand. 155.
All right, I'll pay him 155.
He takes the gold and he pockets it and he says, "That poison from the purple mushroom." He nods. It came through here. Sorry to say I don't got any left.
Oh, don't worry. Now that I've got this, I can get as much as I want. Courtesy
Got
of,
what? Got what? He
this-
didn't give you anything, any poison.
Oh,
No.
I thought that's what I was buying.
I
Poison.
know.
He said he was tricking you.
Oh,
He's giving you information for the money.
oh,
He says, "Unfortunately, I don't have any. It came through here.
oh, I see. Okay.
It came through here, but it's already been taken. All of it." Should be in Shady Creek Run by now.
I'm inclined to ask for my money back. And I'm gonna roll intimidation here.
Disadvantage.
Sure. Not too bad. 16.
Yeah, he laughs in your face.
Yeah.
Says it was nice doing business. And if you want to look at any more of my wares, he gestures. I have other brands of poison if you want to do your little tricks with those.
No, that's when I was hired to find. And I guess you've told me where I can find it now.
Yeah. You can go and speak to Ionos Jagantooth.
Mhm.
He's the
In
head
some-
of the family.
He in
down
some
there.
kind of brotherhood or something.
The Jagantoth Brotherhood.
The Jagantooth.
Jagantooth, yes. Okay, yes.
I think that's why I said tooth instead of toth. Yeah, Ionos Jagantooth. He's the head of the distribution network, one of the members of the Jagantooth family. He's in charge of our operation here as well.
All right.
He's the one that ordered the poison, and he's the one that it got delivered to.
Well, feel like not much else we're interested in here. Come on, fellas.
He raises his eyes at Bonks.
Oh shit.
And he looks at the bib and he looks back at you. Says, sure, you don't want to work out some kind of a deal for this guy.
Throw that in.
Not with someone like you. And he walks away.
All right.
He tricked us out of 150 gold. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we did want to know that, but man,
Not at that price. No, he's like, I have a sample. I don't have a sample.
He never said he had a sample.
He did. Isn't that like literally what he said? He's like, we want
No.
some. He's like, I have it.
He did not say that. He said, how much is it worth to you?
Man, I don't like that guy.
tricky.
I'm just gonna steal the apron.
Do you say that out loud?
No. Come on.
It is just one guy. We know there's no one else here.
That is true. I did want to like, yeah, never mind. No, I don't do anything.
That's
All right.
okay. We just lifted 110 gold of that off of some thugs. So we didn't pay
That's true.
that much for this information, really.
Yeah.
If you think about
Yeah.
it like that. Zof says to
Could be
everyone as
worse.
we're leaving.
Always with the silver lining. This one.
Well, I try.
I like that. That's his best quality.
Yeah, I would like to get out of the shop.
All right. So you exit and, you see a bunch of unique things out in the pawn
Another-
shop area. But you can go straight through and exit the shop.
I'll take a quick glance.
Well, that's
But-
right. You still have detect magic up,
Yeah.
Easter. So
Mhm.
as you leave, you would see that there are a few items in the pawn shop area that are also glowing,
Hmm.
if you care.
Yeah, I'll go and take a look at him at least. I'm not going to ask the shopkeep about him, but I'm curious to see what it.
Yeah.
what
Well,
it
he
is.
hasn't. He, I think, followed you out as far as the counter and locked up behind you,
Mhm.
but he's just sitting there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. There are 5 items that are glowing. One of them is a key with a question mark head.
Okay.
One of them is what looks like a very ostentatious cloak on a mannequin. One of them is a doll. One of them is a helm. And one of them looks like a clockwork device in the shape of a metal crab, about the size of a dinner plate.
I'm going to put on my goggles, which I can't remember if I used today. I don't think I have.
I don't think you I don't think you have either.
Yeah. And I'm gonna inspect the cloak, the ostentatious cloak.
Okay. How long does it take to do that? I can't remember.
Let me check my goggles. Object reading.
And it's just an identify, right?
Yeah, it's just the
I don't
identify
remember.
spell.
There's too many. I give you too many cool things to do, to use. Can't remember what they all do.
It does take 1 minute.
Yeah. So while Easter is sitting there for a minute, anything else anyone else wants to look at or do?
If he mentions that the doll,
The
It's
doll is the
magic.
one thing we absolutely should not buy. I guarantee it.
I want to look at it though.
No spooky dolls, please.
All right. So you you go and do you pick up the doll
No,
when you inspect it?
nope,
No.
just
All right.
looking at it.
Yeah, then you go over and you look at the doll and you actually I think this happens if you just walk up to it. And it's this kind of very poorly made, like porcelain type doll that's missing an eye, and it's got like kind of frazzled hair and the clothes are torn and stained. And you walk up to it and it says, "Hello."
Well, hello, what's your name?
Silence.
Okay, that was creepy.
Soph's at like the opposite side of the shop.
Yeah, Zoph's over at the clockwork crab.
So it's like, no.
That's a
Box
good
is
way to
at-
get cursed.
Box is at the helm, like looking at the helmet.
The helm.
I mean, I don't have identify, so I wouldn't know anything about it. But
Yeah, it's made of steel, and it's pretty damn cool. It looks awesome.
does it?
It looks really cool.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
It's like super badass looking.
I mean, it can't be more than 5,000 gold pieces, so we might as well ask.
Yeah, you can ask Undek about it if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right. That's another good choice. You nod. What do you want to know about it?
What's special about it?
Oh, why don't you try it on and give it a try?
Why don't
Go
you
on.
just tell
It
me
won't
what
bite.
it is?
He takes it from you
Okay.
and he puts it on
Oh,
himself.
okay. Great.
And as it slides over his like massive bushy black hair
hmm
and clicks into place, he looks up and his eyes are glowing red. And he goes, "Boo."
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay, well, I don't need that.
He takes it off, hands it back to you.
Okay, and I'll put it back on the shelf or whatever, wherever it was.
Yeah.
Well,
He's chuckling.
yeah.
All right, identify on the cloak.
Mhm.
What do you get with identify?
Everything.
You learn that if you put the cloak on
Mhm.
and you use a bonus action, you can cause it to billow dramatically.
Oh man, I was hoping it was a different kind of cloak.
Yep, that's what this thing does.
Yeah. Yeah. Easter like flips up the goggles, annoyed, and puts the cloak back on its mannequin. And
Undek
they-
is laughing behind the counter and he's like, that old wild Stitch. She's a hoot.
And makes to leave the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Zoph was
Where to
kind of
next?
looking at the crab, but I think they follow out last of everyone.
Once we're outside, like, do we want to go see the glass blades and tell them what's going on?
I was going to say, there's your second silver lining is we can wreck this business now.
Yeah. Yeah.
bring the blue fury of the glass blades down on this place.
Mhm.
I agree.
Okay.
All right. Are you heading there now?
Yeah, sure. Might as well,
Is
right?
that,
Yeah.
is that where you're going right now?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So you start to head up out of the Liberdisc, because the barracks are on the top layer near the entrance to Utherdurn. And as you travel, you can see, there are merchants and shops and stuff set up along the Augur Trail that you're following to go up. And as you're going, you look up and you see a crowd of people gathered up ahead along the trail. There is a man who has short cherry red hair, and he's dressed in these black trimmed, colorfully embroidered blah 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 blah. They're white robes and they have colorful embroidery on them. And he is standing kind of up on this kind of large rock in front of the crowd, and he's speaking to them, and his arms are outstretched. And as you approach, you can overhear him as he's shouting, "Too long have you suffered under the rule of the king and queen, who turn a blind eye to the real problems of their people. They are happy to sequester themselves in the depths of the city while you toil your lives away in the mines, or out in the freezing winds of the frigid Alps, or battling the blizzards of Eiselcross in search of treasures you can claim no ownership for. Why risk your life daily to fill the pockets of the rich and the privileged, who care nothing for you? You are better than this, good people of Utherdurn. You are worth so much more than to play a pawn in the diarchy's game of political chess. You deserve to keep what you find, to work towards your own wealth and happiness, and you deserve to be honored, loved, appreciated. This is what I am here to offer you. The chance to stand on your own 2 feet, to shake off the shackles of the class system, to grow in wealth and power with the love and support of the caustic heart." And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Caustic heart.
I
Wow,
had
that's
I
a
had rolled
friendly
a
name.
perception check because I saw a red-haired dude.
No, but
I
it's
saw
not
you
orange.
shaking.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not orange hair. It's dark
Funny.
cherry red
Gotcha,
hair. It's
gotcha.
absolutely not Artagan at all.
This guy is totally an old elf murderer, 100%.
Oh shoot! And that's where we're gonna end tonight's
Yeah,
session.
yeah.
We will find out if that is true or not next week.
That's my wild
right.
theory. This
Sure.
guy
Thank
murders
you.
old elves in his downtime.
Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed our shenanigans in the black market, and we'll be back next week, same time, 7 p.m., not 9, for our next episode. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.